Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Mr. Spade, and we are back in the building with some more Modern Warfare 3, the third and final part of my first few games on this game. This is the third game I've ever played on Modern Warfare 3, and I go on quite a tear at the beginning. I get a nice little kill streak with this LMG, the MG36, playing on the map Resistance, and this is a fun-ass map. Let me tell you that. It's in a triangular formation, which, as I stated in my last video, I do like a lot better than linear formation. When I say linear versus triangular, I mean the flags, the way they're shaped in Domination. Because I mostly play Domination, I probably will play some more Team Deathmatch in the next little while, but I, for the most part, play Domination. Now, the B flag, it's quite in the middle of a big stretch. As you can see, there's the restaurant diner on the one side, and then there's a balcony right behind where I am right now, and that provides quite a great line of sight for Bravo flag. So if you have someone sitting on there, they can pretty much defend Bravo flag pretty well, unless they have terrible aim, and the guys on Bravo have very good aim. And that is a very strong possibility. But I find that in this map, it is extremely easy to spawn trap. If you have them in this spawn, they will only spawn in this back area, which is very nice. And you can even be triple capping them, and they'll spawn trap. You can spawn trap easily. Spawns are a little bit weird on this map, and sometimes they'll randomly spawn behind you, and you'll be like, "What the hell just happened? I don't know where that guy came from. He came out of my caboose or something." But I want to get back to the LMGs. Now, the MG, I find, is a very nice gun. I think it's very comparable with some of the assault rifles that we will see in the next little while. Obviously, it's no Scar H, which is probably one of the best assault rifles right now that I have used so far. But it is a very nice LMG. I think the LMGs are going to be fairly strong in this game, and we are going to see a bit more variety between the assault rifles, the LMGs, and the SMGs. Not so much the shotguns, because, well, the shotguns are not too great, as I stated in the last part of this mini-series. These shotguns they're an acquired taste, let's say it that way. Kind of like how they were an acquired taste in Black Ops. A lot of people did not like them. I personally love them, so I'm going to train up with those shotguns, get better with them. Same with these LMGs. I think these LMGs are going to be worthwhile to be able to use in the long run. As you can see, I can go on quite a tear with them, and I can get the jump on some people with this. It's just that they do have a little bit lower mobility than the assault rifles, and the rapid fire ability. The fire rate, that's the word I'm looking for. It's a little bit slower, but that's not that big of a problem. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. I just juked this guy so bad. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's in this building. Wow, there's a window there. I can kill that guy from there. Awesome. Beast. And you can see right now in the sky, there is quite a entourage of helicopters, and this baffled us the first time we saw this. We're just like, what the hell is going on in the sky? I'm not really quite sure what is going on there, but it's crazy, and we love it. And it's not very effective, unfortunately. It's kind of like a bunch of helicopters just running back and forth across the screen, and I didn't find it very effective when I used it. Maybe I'm using it wrong, though. Who knows? We shall see. But back to LMGs, I am really going to enjoy using this MG, I think. It has a pretty high damage rate. The fire rate is a little low. The mobility rate is a little low, which makes sense considering it's an SMG. Sit down, son! That's what I thought. Anyway, it has a little bit low mobility, which is to be expected because it's an LMG, but the damage ratio is pretty strong. I think that this could actually tear through some small vehicles like UAVs fairly easily, and you can probably end up getting a few sprays with this, like triple sprays, quad sprays maybe. Quad! That'd be lucky, you know. That would be extremely lucky to get a triple spray in this game. I find that just because there's such high bullet damage, that people can end up just spraying and sometimes knock you down, and you'll think, what the heck just happened there? I don't even know what happened. I somehow just managed to die, and it baffles my mind, and I feel like someone just decided to give a controller to a monkey and said, here you go, have a go at it, and the monkey ended up taking the controller, and instead of actually playing the game, he just humped the hell out of it, and then it was full of monkey hair, and it smelled disgusting, and that sucked. So, what I'm saying, the message behind that story is don't give a monkey a controller. And also, the LMGs are a lot of fun, as I stated. So, obviously, I'm just having a bit of fun with this commentary. This doesn't really have anything to do with... I just failed there. Look at that. I killed myself. It's interesting that I noticed that the whatchamacallums, the Semtexes, they don't show up as Semtex icons like they do in Modern Warfare 2 and the kill feed I'm talking about. They show up still as grenades. That's what I've seen so far. I don't know if I'm just misreading it. Maybe I was killed by a grenade there, and I just wasn't sure. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but all I know is that it looks as though the Semtex is actually the same icon as the frag grenade, which is interesting, but I wish it wasn't that way because I like to know when I'm killed by Semtex and when I'm killed by a frag. Getting onto the grenades also, I want to touch on that real quickly because the grenades in this game I find are not very powerful at all. I tried using a couple of the frags and I could get some hit markers, lots of hit markers, but I wasn't getting very many kills unless they landed right at their feet and they went, hello, surprise, big kaboom. It doesn't really happen a heck of a lot, and the Semtexes actually do have a different arc to them. I'm used to Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 Semtexes where they're very easy to use, but these ones, they have a bit of a different drop to them, so they're going to take a while to get used to. But I would recommend to you guys using the Semtexes until you are comfortable with their grenade spots, that is, until you know some grenade spots. Maybe go into a private match, try and get some frag grenade spots, because the grenades do act a little bit differently in this game, and they're a little bit less powerful, which is rather unfortunate, I find, because grenades are a really strong tool that I use quite a bit. Obviously, it would be bad if they were as powerful as they were in COD 4, but I'm just asking for a little bit more power. They seem to be underpowered in this game, and that's really unfortunate considering how a grenade can tear through quite a bit of flesh in real life, that is. So, look at me, just looking for an exit here. I'm just like, where is an exit? I have no idea. I'm trying to find a way to get to B flag. Couldn't get there in time, unfortunately. One of my teammates got it, though, so that's a good thing at least. And I got an assist there? That's ridiculous. Yeah, you do get a lot of assists, I find, in this game as well. But there is a perk, actually, that allows you to have, when you have it pro, to have assists count towards your kill streak. So, who knows? I might end up using that a bit because assists really tick me off, especially when I'm playing in a full party, which I do most of the time. I play in a full party, and you are all competing for the exact same kills, and you end up getting a lot of assists. So that might be a really useful perk for when you guys are playing with a lot of people. You can, even if you get an assist, I think it's 2 assists count towards your kill streak, which would be really helpful in those giant ass parties. Now we're getting to the end of this game here. We kind of destroyed ass against these guys. These guys were not very strong at all. An 8-minute game. And there's an example right there of how I got around the corner, I started firing first, and yet somehow I didn't kill him. Maybe I wasn't on target, maybe it was just bad bullet detection, I'm not sure. But it seems as though that happens a lot in this game, especially with the shotguns. But I will get into that in a later commentary. I know you guys are anticipating what I have to say about these shotguns. Are they good? Are they bad? Are you gonna hate them? Are you gonna love them? Who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows what I'm gonna say? Except for the shotguns, they are an acquired taste, as I said. They are definitely an acquired taste. And here we are, finishing the game off, 200 to 95. Didn't do too well in this game. I went 21 and 11. Didn't capture quite as many objectives, so I didn't rank as high on the scoreboard. But it's not a bad game for the third game. I will get some better KDs to you guys soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was a little bit more upbeat and a little bit less information. But, hey, what am I going to do, man? I've been recording for the last half hour. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.